Hey Sangi, welcome, welcome. So I'm so excited to introduce you to everyone. So guys, meet Sangi. She's been with me for last 4 months. I think August I met her, and we resemble we resonate a lot as a thought, as a personality because we are number three, which we discovered recently. But she's a VP of a corporate company, very ambitious woman, living on her terms, a boss lady, I would say. Yeah, that's the word. It just came instantly. I think that's the right word. So let's hear what is her journey. If you are someone like want to be like her, just listen to her journey from where she started and where she is. And she clearly knows where she's heading to. But I'm handing over to her. Let her start her journey. Yes, Sangi, over to you. Go ahead.
Thank you, Rekha. First of all, thank you for having me in your community and for all that you have contributed. So I always say that I've been always lucky in life. My life has been smooth, but yes, let's accept it that there comes a time in life wherein you feel a little lost. You feel that something is missing, and not you don't really get the answers to such things on your own at times. So when I was into that kind of situation in my life, wherein everything at the face of it was looking very good, very clear, and very fancy. Anybody who would look at my life would feel that want to have the life like her. But somewhere inside my head, inside my heart, there was a struggle and there was some fight going on, which I was not able to recognize as to what is going on. And that's where I came across your Instagram post, and I don't know why. Honestly, I don't know why. I thought, let me give it a shot. After talking to you, I think I have realized and understood a lot of things, or maybe I've accepted a lot of things. Maybe I was knowing it, but then acceptance was an issue. So it's two ways that I would want to talk about. One is about the materialistic things and the day to day things that happen, and second is what you feel deep inside you, right? So connecting with you has contributed to both the parts. If I talk about the inside and the feelings part of it, I feel good about. I used to feel good about myself always. That's something that's good about me. But then a bit of it, what I was feeling wrong about others, wherein I was into the judgmental mode, or I wasn't able to accept certain people the way they were, and I had certain grudges in my heart as to why what happened, and somebody did why did they do that. I think I could overcome all of it without even um, talking to them or without even doing anything physical about it. Just by the way, I changed the thought process, and of course, some of the healing techniques that you teach. Self healing is something that everyone needs. It's not. There is a lot of myth in the world that healing is needed by people who are ill. Not really. I don't think so. Healing is a continuous process. It's a healing of your soul, of your inner peace, and we all need it. We all should do it. So I think you gave me that, because of which I could overcome all of these things. And when I came at peace with those things, I think I was able to focus more towards the materialistic things, or maybe, the things that we strive for every day. Those could be smallest of the things, like um, the recent incident that happened in my life. I mean, it's a small thing. I was thinking of having a rose plant with me for more than 2 years. What was stopping me? I don't know. I really do not know. But then now, what I feel is I have stopped procrastinating things. I have become someone who takes action, and I kind of achieve all the small plus the big things that I want to achieve. If I'll start talking about what all I have achieved in the last 4 months, I mean, the list is like a laundry list. But yes, talking about some of them is like I needed a fancy but a compact, work from home desk,
Mhm.
which is a dedicated desk. Okay, I got that. Then I was wanting to have amazing hand bracelet. I have it's a rose gold bracelet that I've got it done, and the carving on that is the mantra carving. I had to search for four different jewelers to get it done, but finally I got it done. And trust me, since the day I'm wearing it, everyone is asking me from where did you get it. I had this thought in my mind for a very long time, but I could do it only now. The third thing that I manifested is about the relationships. There was a bit of disturbance going on in with the relationships with friends and some of the colleagues. But recently, we all, kind of opened up, we spoke, we discussed, and there was an open conversation, which was, I think, pending for more than 2 years. I think we as friends, we spoke about it, and that made us feel light. So as I said, if I'll talk about it, I'll go on and on. But these are just a few things. Above all, the only thing I can say is thank you so much. I'm really glad to have met you. Your methods, your techniques are user friendly. A person doesn't have to do a lot to get there, and it all works. I mean, at the end of the day, what matters is it should work, right? So
Yes.
it all works. So thanks a lot. Thank you so much.
Yeah, thanks for sharing that, Sangi. So let me summarize. So you have manifested relationships, like you have resolved, just by resolving yourself. You saw that your relationship, there was a love blossoming around you as an environment. That is what is the first thing. Relationships were done.
Yeah,
Materialistic thing, whatever you wrote in your paper, it started getting manifested. That is
yeah,
what could sense in the group when we were going through this journey of 21 days. We saw every week you were setting an intention for something, it was manifesting. So that fast, the three things what you mentioned, the rose gold and your study area, and even the balcony thing which you want to renovate, all that was done as soon as you intend to it, because your
right.
frequency went up, so that went up. So do you want to talk about your glow?
Ah,
So the relationship and materialistic thing. Now I'm talking about health. So do you have anything to talk about your health? Did it make any
um,
difference in your health?
yes, it did. See, as I said, that I've always been lucky for sure, and I have been blessed to have a, good and healthy body and skin always. But then, when things are not right in your head, I think it comes on your face. It reflects on your face very well. And last year, suddenly, and until 4 months back, of course, people started telling me that, Sangi, something is wrong with you. Are you not well? Is everything okay with you? And I was always saying, no, everything is good. And the thing is, I was not into that zone of realization at all. But now, once again, when people meet me and when they talk to me, they talk about the bright smile I carry and the lightning eyes that I have. Yeah, and the kind of glow that I have on my face. And people are again saying that, Sangi, now we find you back as you were. It seems you've done some, did you go for some medication? Did you do something about your health? And I'm like, yeah. The only answer I give is yes. But then, yes, did I do some medication? I think I did something for my mental health and my inner well-being, which is with you. So yes, there is an effort, and it's reflecting on my face and everywhere.
Yes, your mental health is a outweigh to your physical health. The way you look completely depends on how are you feeling inside. So this is one more. And about your career, I heard a lot in the class, the promotions or the thing what you were looking for, even disagreement was like getting resolved automatically, whatever you intend to. And
Yes.
yeah, you were setting intention and it was manifesting. So yes, tell us about your career.
Uh, see, every workplace has some kind of discomforts and disconnects. That's bound to happen. It's
Challenges, yeah,
natural.
yeah.
Yeah, it's bound to happen. But then, in the recent past, what I've realized is, and with that intention activity that we did, I think what was happening is, in the morning with a fresh mind, I was giving a thought and an intention of resolving certain things. And was it magical? I don't know. But towards the end of the day, all those conflicts, all those issues came to a solution which was a win win situation for all. In fact, at certain points, it required me to go beyond my, permissible limits to get that done. But I think there was some inner power that was pushing me that I can get it done. And there was some intuition that was helping me decide that, no, this is right and go ahead for it. I think that power I got, and I think I got all of my things resolved. So, yes, not once, not twice. I think it's almost 5 to 7 times in last 21 days that I could do what I was intending to.
Right. And I remember one day you said that I have so much of work, Rekha. I don't know, really today I'm feeling like taking a rest. This was your intention in the morning class, what you said.
Yeah.
And afternoon, about 12:30, you said, I don't know, my works are over today.
Yes,
So
yes.
it was that instant. It was the manifestation was that instant for you
I
because you
think
were sweet. Yeah.
five meetings got cancelled that day. I mean, it was like that. And I was like, wow, is it really the case? And it was just in the morning that I wrote that I don't want to work much today. I want to have a restful day. And yeah, you're right. Before lunch, I mean, I had my peaceful lunch that day, having it for 45 minutes, which is generally not the case. So yeah. I mean, I think, Rekha, it would be, as I said, it's a laundry list for me. I think every day I'm experiencing something. But then, yes, the best thing is what, I think in a nutshell, if I have to put it, one thing is what you say, and I used to know it, but as I said, knowing is one, implementing is second. Everything starts from me and ends with me. Nobody on this earth can do anything in my life until and unless I allow them to do it.
Yes, that one step, what you took, that what went on, but you have to take that one step.
Exactly. It's with me, and it's on me, and it starts with me, it ends with me. Everything is with me as a person, and you won't believe 10 minutes back, okay, right now, just 10 minutes back, because technically, I'm already working. There is a disconnect that happened 10 minutes back with someone. And as I said, at workplace, it's very common. I took a pause and I wrote a message to someone who's obviously a little, ahead in the hierarchy with me. I said, can I take some break? I don't think I'm in the right energy to go ahead with this conversation. Let me take a pause. And as soon as I wrote that, okay, my inner self said that when you know this is not the right energy, why are you into it? Okay. And in 2 minutes, I was like back to it. So that realization in all of it, now I don't get carried away with that.
Yeah.
I don't get carried away with that negativity. I mean, if it was earlier me, today's entire day would have been like, fighting and struggling and,
I know,
I
it
don't know
would have
what
reflected everywhere. It would have reflected
exactly it would have
your
got
health,
reflected.
your mood, and your other relationships.
Yes.
Absolutely. So,
But then
yeah,
now,
please sum it up. So, what Sangi's story is telling me is problems are bound to come. It's not that it is promising you that the problems will not come, the challenges will not come, because challenges are very important for us to change ourselves to a better version. But you are equipped perfectly how to handle your challenges without any drama outside,
exactly.
not even
Exactly.
affecting you, not even touching your soul. And see,
Yes.
10 minutes before it happened and you're all glowing and smiling here, this shows that you're able to balance it.
Yeah.
I remember
Truly.
in
Truly.
the beginning, one day you messaged me saying, Rekha, I don't know one session happened, but I'm already feeling a lot of disturbances. So there was a message from you, and it was something like 9:30, 10 o'clock. And I
Yeah.
said, maybe it's the feelings which is coming up. Just give it a time. I remembered that day. I knew what was happening. The acceptance, as you identified correctly, that was the trigger. But yeah, when healing is happening, there is a discomfort, and
Yes.
you went with that discomfort and you cleansed it. If we are not going through it, it will not help us to come out of it. So you went through the drill, you know you did to come out of it.
Yeah.
Your own, we have to fight with our own self, like you said. So that is what you did. Amazing, amazing, Sandy.
I mean,
I'm so
I honestly, that particular day, okay, when I messaged you, and I remember there was this 8:30 class, okay.
yeah, yeah.
Finished that class, and in that, I mean, that was my initial days, okay. And during that class, there was something triggering inside me, and I was feeling so angry. Trust me, I was feeling angry on you also. I was
Yes.
feeling angry on everyone, okay. I was like, what the hell is going on? And what is happening in this session? I mean, it's not helping at all. And out of me being me, I just texted you that, Rekha, whatever it is, it's not working out, and it's rather disturbed me further. But again, one inner voice was saying, go with it. Something is coming your way. And I think just after that, whatever has happened is miraculous. It's miraculous. So yeah, no,
Allowed
no,
the discomfort to take a chance and move forward. As you said, it's you. So people have to go through that. And yeah, more power to you, Sangi. Do you have something to tell someone like you who's very ambitious, who wants to sort it out, who wants to live their life to the best? but they're stuck, but they don't know why they're stuck, what they have to do.
See, the thing is, Rekha, I mean, I would only say this, as I said in the beginning of my session, that at the face value of it, my life is a very flowery picture that any girl would want. Okay, and let me start from that again. We as humans, and specifically females like us who are very strong identity in the world, we are not comfortable saying that there is some discomfort inside me. Yeah, it takes courage to say that, if you ask me. Okay, but then why do we forget that we are human? Okay, and it is okay to have a discomfort. One, accept it, and two, right from your childhood, when you were born, you had your mother to take care of you. When you were in school, you had teachers to take care of you. When you were in college, you had professors to take care of you. If you're working, you have managers to take care of you. So why don't we understand this? That as humans, we need teachers and coaches and guides around us. Go ahead and have a coach in life. That's it.
Definitely, definitely. The mentor is very important. Even I do have my own mentors, and I think, as rightly you pointed out, everybody needs the mentor. So, in abroad, it's so common. Everybody has their own mentor, and they hire the mentor to excel. Just like in cricket, you need a coach to excel cricket, to play cricket well, to play your life well. You need a mentor. That's it. Amazing.
So then it's needed. It's needed, and soon people realize that. I think they are gonna be having their energy channelized to the right direction, because otherwise, in your head, you will keep struggling and you will not reach anywhere. Why? If we fall sick physically, do we not see a doctor? Yeah, it's as simple as that. And as I said, we all need to overcome this thought that healing is needed for ill people. No, it is needed to reach to your next level. If you're striving to become your best version, if you're striving to achieve something that you've not achieved till date, you need to change the pattern and the ways of achieving it, isn't it? If old
Yes.
methods were working, then you would have already been there.
What you do, if you do the same thing, it's the same result. You have to do something different to get different result. So if you have to
Exactly.
grow, you have to take a change decision to which leads to the growth. Absolutely. Yes,
Yeah.
more power to you, Sangi. More, we have a long journey to do, and we are just in the beginning of Diamond, and more to evolve. And I see you in the top of the game, and I'm sure it's going to be a wonderful game together. And you're going to make your name and your family name, and all of us are going to get that, the goosebumps from your achievements. I'm sure about it. More power to you, and all the best for all your future endeavors. Thank you so much for joining in.
Thank you, Rika. Thank you for everything. Take care.